Yo, what up? This TradeMo.co. On this video, I'm going to be explaining you guys how to use these moving averages and getting these trades correctly, and how to use the ADX indicator as well, okay? So I'm making this video as if you already put your moving averages and your indicator and all that on there as well, okay? This is part 2 video. Okay, so follow me. Only thing we focusing on the hour chart is getting in trades based on 2 moving averages, the enter trades and exit trades. We focus on 2 things, okay? We're gonna be focused on the direction and the strength, but mostly really direction, okay? Because we'll see the strength of it as it get in, but we want to get in off the entry point of the moving average of the direction, okay? So say for instance right here, the green line is an 8 moving average, okay? Take notes. The green line is an 8 moving average. The red line is a 10 moving average, okay? The blue line is a 15 moving average. The smaller the moving average, the quicker it moves, okay? So as we see, this green line, well, since it's quicker, it reacts and it curves before the red line curves, and the red line curves before the blue line, okay? Because the green line is faster than the red and the red line is faster than the blue. Now that we got that out the way, so look what happened when this green line right here crossed underneath the red line, as we see, and they start to spread by the hour chart. Remember, cross and spread by the hour chart right up in here. It's a little bit of spread. If I bring it back a little bit, you can see a little better. Cross and spread up in here, and they going down, right? They both going down. I would take that as a sell, okay? And look what happened. It goes down. I leave it open. Okay? I leave it open. 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 You know, you could have maybe got out this trade if you wanted to, if you just seen them kissing like that to take profit. You know, I would have left it open because the green line didn't go up over it. From what I see, left it open. Boom. So you would have caught. You would have got out of here about right up in there. That's about like 79 pips, I believe, okay? Now look, you take profit. So you learned how to get in the trade, leave the trade open, and when to get out, okay? Now you look for another trade, depending on what time frame you in. You remember, because we know certain times of the New York session or a London session is going to be more volatile, but we just going based off what was going on. So look, the green line right here, it went up and over the red line. And look what we talked about, the cross and spread. The green line crossed up over the red and it spread. They start going up and away from each other, going up and then spreading away from each other as they go up. Take that as a buy, okay? So if you would have caught that as a buy right up in there, as you see, right up in there, take that as a buy. Look, kept that open. And that's where we are right now in the trade I'm in. It's an up trade. You see right here, this green line, this show you what I bought. You know what I mean? So right now I'm about $419 in profit right now, okay? I would have made this today. This is if I would have had like $2,000 in my account, just $2,000. Well, as you see, $3,000. But yeah, if you was to start, I start off with $2,000. So if you was to start off with $2,000 and make a trade at a 1.00, I would, you know, you would have made that much in a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's that simple, y'all, to make that type of money in a day. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this trade open. When I'm gonna get out? Exactly. I'm gonna get out when the green line is gonna curve first, go back this way, and it's gonna go underneath the red line, right? That's when I get out. Okay. And let's go back and look at some more about how that worked in the past. Remember, I told you the past is gonna be able to help you in the future. What happened in the past, and you better predict the future. So look, in the past, the green line up right here, it crossed and went over the red line in the past, right? And in the past, when it crossed over the red line and start spreading away from each other, what happened in the past? They went up, right? So I would have took that as a buy in the past, right? And look, it went up and kept the green. Look, green, longest green is over the red line. You keep it open as a buy. Look, it went up, stopped out about right here, okay? Then you would have took profit, okay? So when it flip over, you take profit. When you see the green line cross underneath the red line and start to spread, that's when you take profit, okay? Then what you want to do when you see it spreading away from each other, you jump back in the trade, you take it as a sell, okay? So if you would have caught in there, like I said, when the cross was spread away from each other on the hour chart, took that as a sell, just trust the indicators. Look, keep it open. Red on top of green, keep red on top of green until it's no more, like right up in here. It stopped. You would have got some more profit, okay? All you doing is scalping and getting profit. This is what I'm teaching you how to just scalp a higher time frame. You scalp the whole market. So look at what happened when I go to the right. You see the cross the spread of the green on top of the red right here, right? It's going up, right? Let's see what happened. What you think gonna happen? Exactly. If green is crossing over the red and it's spreading, it's gonna go up, right? Let's trust that. Let's take that as a buy. Boom. Let's see what happened. Okay. Boom. Look, and that's why you watch it by the hour. You see what I'm saying? You would have saw what happened. The green line did what went underneath the red line. You see what I'm saying? So that could have been like a small loss. You're never gonna win all your trades, but as long as you trade, get into good trades, and keep following a trade like this, you'll always be in more profit than losses. Always, okay? It'll be small losses. So let's say you would have got in right up in here though, paying attention just by the hour. You see how the green line went underneath the red and it's spreading? Okay, just keep trusting in your process, you know, regardless of what just happened. Look, watch what happened. Look, see? Went down. So even though it could have been like it could have probably just been a small loss, to be honest with you, really small when you trading like that. You still would have got all profit down here. Look, same way here. Green went up over the red. They both start going up and spread away from each other. What happened? Went up. Look. Up. See? Look. Did it again when the green line went underneath. What did it do? Cross the spread, take it as a sell. Look, that's all you following. This simple way of trading. Green over red. Look, they starting to spread, take it as a buy. Keep it open. Just like here. As long as this green line don't go underneath this red line, you keep it open. Okay, look, right there. You take the profit. You get back in the trade when it costs a spread to go down. Look what happened. See what I'm saying? Simple. That's all you're looking for, okay, when you're getting these trades, okay, with these moving averages. And if you notice, with the ADX, like I said before, everything just worked good with each other. So across the spread right here, look what the moving average did. It crossed right here. When the green DM positive is over the DM negative, it's a buy all the time. And look, that ADX line, the gauge is just steady going up. The strength, that means it's a strong uptrend. Look, the green line is going up as well. When you see that type of stuff, that just means that it's a strong trade going up. And I already knew it was a strong trade, but I'm gonna leave it open until it's not strong no more and until it crosses. All we doing is looking for the colors, the flips, okay? That's all we looking for. So be patient. Like if you think something is gonna be doing, just be patient and try to find a pair that's doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? And the first thing you're going to look at is just basically the curve of the green line. The green line, remember, is going to react first because it's faster. Okay? The green line is faster than the red line, and the red line is faster than the blue line. The green line is the 8 moving average right here. This is the 10, and this is the 15, the blue. Okay? So the 8 moving average is always going to react first across the red for whether it's going up or down. Then the red is going to always be, if it's going to be going up, it's going to be under the green. Green is always over the red if it's going up. Red is always over the green if it's going down. Make sure you take notes, okay? So this is really good trading. I hope this was able to make it clearer for you. You know what I mean? And all right, see you at the top.